Well, after a 45 radio-year broadcasting career, a Magic Valley legend is hanging up his headphones. Bradley Showright for Idaho's First News has more on a retirement announcement causing a nationwide search.
The year was 1969 and the station was KEEP. That's when a young man started giving Southern Idaho their top news.
Well, I had been in radio for a while, but in the early to the mid-70s, of course, the gas crisis started and people were lined up at gas stations. The price of gas was doubling and tripling overnight, it seemed like.
Now, after 45 years in broadcasting, radio legend Klaas will retire with one long list of accomplishments.
I did the coverage on Evel Knievel, the live coverage, when he attempted to jump the canyon. There was, of course, 9/11 is the big one that sticks out in my mind. I met Ronald Reagan a time or two. I had Wolfman Jack on my show back on Keep Radio in the early 70s. So there's been a few highlights that I'll keep in my memory bank for a while.
But after so many years on the radio, you might ask, what's next for this local legend?
I just want to enjoy life. I want to, again, see my grandkids. I have some hobbies that I want to get involved in. I have a voiceover business that I want to keep going. And just do some of the things that I haven't been able to do when I have to punch a clock every day.
Pierre Benito Baeza says although Top Story will continue, the coverage will be slightly different.
Well, I think they'll miss somebody that really knows the Magic Valley. He just grew up here. I don't think he's ever left other than to go on a trip out of the Magic Valley. So, I mean, he's one of those you'd call a true Idaho boy.
Klaas has just one hope for the next voice of Top Story.
My hope for the next person in line is that they make it their own show.
And after 45 years in radio, living up to his last name as a true Klaas Act. In Twin Falls, Bradley Showright, Idaho's First News.
Now, his last day on air will be in December. No word yet on a specific date.